What's up, fellas? Right, Sean Divine Chisema is the name right here. Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you guys how to create landing page so you can promote your stuff, whatever you are promoting, whether it's CPM marketing, affiliate marketing, or any others, whatever you want to promote. All right, let's make sure everything is recording and then we can proceed. All right, then I might just do something crazy for you guys. So myself, I use ClickFunnels for paid ads. All right, and then on free traffic I use what is called Ucraft. All right, and then apparently Ucraft on the free version you can only create 2 landing pages. So this is what I have. So what I can do is I'll start off with this one, right? Then we can go on to ClickFunnels and then I'll just show you guys how to do this. So with free traffic, I'm sure I've told you guys before that I basically do real estate the most. That's what I actually focus on the most. And then of course sometimes I do other things, but then real estate is really what I focus on the most. So this is for example, but we're gonna start with ClickFunnels because here I have to delete one of the landing pages then whatnot, or I'll just do that another time. But it's all the same, nothing's different. The way to create the landing page, whether it's on GoDaddy or it's on lead pages, it's what other stuff, Jimdo, Weebly, what else? Yeah, all those other sites. It's all the same. As long as you can drag and drop, it's one and the same thing. All right. So let's just get into it. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this on ClickFunnels, because eventually I want you guys to use ClickFunnels or any other site, I don't know, whatever, but I want you guys to to use one of this stuff. I want you guys to eventually do paid ads. That's what I want you guys to do. Free traffic is good and all, but then it's not really a business. You do free traffic, but then it is what it is. At the end of the day, I want you guys to be able to do paid. You do free traffic, raise your budget, and then later on you can now scale to paid ads. That's how it is. So the goal here is on this channel, what I want you guys to do, I want to show you guys free stuff, free content, strategies that works, strategies that you can implement and you start making money. You do $100 a day, you do 200, you do whatever, all those type of stuff. Then eventually you can scale from there to now doing maybe $500 a day consistently, not just once in a lifetime where you can do $200 a day, then the next 2 days they're doing $20-30. That's what happens with free traffic. You can make a killing maybe 1 week or 1 month, but the next it drops. And also with free traffic it's just too much work. I believe in smart working. You don't have to work 8 hours a day because to make $200 a day. I mean, what's the difference between that and working a job? I don't see the difference, because the body needs to rest. You need to make your 200 a day every day for maybe a month or 2, or if you cope with it for the rest of your life, but then working less than an hour a day. And that's what paid ads can do for you. Okay, so I'm not here to talk about paid ads and whatever. I'm just here to just tell you guys, to just give you the more like a system that you can, or just to, I don't know, whatever I'm going to say. But then my point is, let's get into it, and then I'll show you guys how to create a landing page. All right, but in this case, we're going to use ClickFunnels. Then we're going to use whatever, Mixed Bounty, whatever, what you call it. Yeah, today I'm not going to show my stats. Oh, I might. Think about it. Yeah, maybe I would. Maybe I would. Okay, let me just do that for a moment. Not for too long. I just want to show you guys one thing. Then we out of here. Right. So good. Let's go. We're gonna choose a simple offer, or we're gonna choose 2 offers. Right. We're gonna choose a real estate offer. Let's say maybe what we have in real estate. We've got we can say rent-own club, for instance. Or rent-own listings. This is the same thing anyway. Then we're gonna go to our ClickFunnels. we're gonna have to start from scratch. So we're gonna have to do create. Oh man, I'm lost here. All right, we're gonna have to go to funnels first. Oh yeah, shit. Well, yeah, build a funnel. Exactly. Yeah. Build a new funnel. That's your first step. You wanna do that. All right. Okay. All right. So under when you get here, you're gonna have to choose the type of funnel that you want. Right. There you go. So myself, I'm gonna use you can choose either sell a product or create a custom funnel. So I'm gonna use it or create a custom funnel. We want to name it rent to own. Just copy it is rent to own listings. Right. Oh man, I just messed up again. It is what it is. Rent to own listings. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is you need to preview it. That's the first thing you need to do. Because if you don't know what you're doing, if you're a total newbie, don't be creative. Don't try to be creative because you mess the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Don't be creative. Don't reinvent the wheel, man. It's already there. These guys have spent thousands or millions on testing this stuff. So they know what works. So if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to have to just first of all preview whatever offer you want to promote. Preview it. Preview the damn thing. Right? Okay, we previewed it. We've opened it right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to copy this landing page. Not exactly as it is, but we're just going to have to, create something similar to this. Maybe the logo. That's if these guys don't mind. Let's see. Do they mind? Let's disclose the full promoting the offer, whatever stuff, whatever the heck is going on. So fine, they don't have a problem with it. So now let's write the name. I want to make sure that all my stuff are actually short. I don't want it to be like 20 minutes. Okay, nothing. Then nothing else here, just go to build a funnel. Okay. Right. Okay, the network can be a bit shitty, but it is what it is. You have to stick with me, I mean. Or fast forward, it's too slow. Myself, I like playing with blank. I don't like using other people's stuff. I go blank, that is they have, remember, usually do it, maybe it's there. Right, then we've got a blank template. Everywhere I go, every landing page builder that I use, whatever, I start off with blank. Start blank. So if you're using stuff like this, these free versions, you're talking of Jimdo, Ucraft, GoDaddy, don't take the template. Don't pick any template. Why? Because that shit is slow. If you use the template, that shit is slow. When people are browsing on their Facebook, they see it, they don't want it to load for more than 5 seconds for it to fully load. So you have to start from scratch. Why it's slow is because those guys, whatever images they use quality stuff. So you're talking about HD images that they use in the template, which is heavy. You understand? It's very heavy. And the fact that you're using a free stuff, they're not going to give you the best loading speed because you're sharing. It's under more like of a shared hosting. So you're sharing with other affiliates. So if you're on GoDaddy, there's 100 affiliates promoting using the free stuff. And then they tend to be at the same time, me, I'm also running the same stuff. And then there's another person that's also using the free stuff. There's another person, 10 of us or 100 of us are using the same free content. We are using the same hosting. So if 10 of us bring thousands of clicks at the same time, that thing is going to crash the server of some sort. That's when you end up having some 404 error. You understand? And then I've had some affiliates before complaining saying that the traffic is not matching whatever traffic they see on either on this link shorteners like what do you call this? Some use Bitly and all that stuff. Some will be saying, on my Bitly showing that there's like 100 clicks, and then on Mixbound whatever is like 20 or something. What's going on and all that stuff. Yeah, it happens, man. You need to upgrade, level up, or don't use the same landing page builder that everyone else is using. Like, look at myself. I use Ucraft. I've been using this for like 3 years. Of course, I can pay for it if I want to, but I don't want to pay for it. And it's like $9, $11, whatever. But of course, there's 2 landing pages on here. That's good for me. I don't need more than this, because this thing, it doesn't block the jack. Understand? And of course, on ClickFunnels, I don't really use this thing for free and whatnot, because I don't want to mess that up. I don't want to mess up my shit, man. All right, so let's edit the page. We want to copy this one, man, this one, so everything that's here. So I'm assuming that you are very new, you're a newbie, and you don't know much about this damn CP and whatever, and then no one is willing to teach you. But you know what? I'm here to serve your monkey ass, man. I'm gonna serve you. I'm gonna give you free content. This is what you're gonna have to do. This is how you start the first step landing page. You can't just grab the link like this, and then go on Facebook with this link and paste. Look at how ugly this shit is, man. You can't post this thing on Facebook, wherever you advertise. You need a pre-sale page, which is landing page builder. You will need your own landing page. So you know what? Don't think too hard on this, man. You just follow this. You're gonna be alright. Okay? So let's go. The first step, we're gonna actually take this, man. Why rent when you can rent your own? Good, just as it is. Boom, it's already there. We'll put it there. Now, how do you add another stuff? Whether it's here on ClickFunnels or on Ucraft. Let me open this one. It's all the same. It's all drag and drop. You've got everything. Okay? So, rows, elements. If you want to add another element, what we want to add, maybe say the logo here. So let's open this image, the next page. Rent on listings. Okay. Let's take that one out, put it here. So how do we do that? How do we add the logo? The logo is actually an image, okay? So you're gonna have to go to the element, add the element. You can search and find logo here. Some landing page builder that actually have. You can tap logo and then the logo pop up. For this doesn't have that, so we're gonna have to put an image instead. So you drag this image, you place it wherever you want it. So in this case, we're gonna put it here. Oh no, yeah, there we go. Then we need it on top of this, so we're gonna have to over on here and push it out there. And boom, there it is. You click on it, right? Then you come to your right image. You click on it. Then you're gonna have to find that image. You're gonna have to upload. Right. There we go. We'll place that in right there. It's on the logo. Boom. There we go. Alright, there is the picture. Click on add image. There is your logo on top. Okay, you can play around it and put it on top. But I know a lot of you guys are not going to use ClickFunnels anyway. If you're doing free traffic and you're using ClickFunnels, my man, that shit is fucked up. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. Okay? Make sure you do use this free stuff. But then this is for you guys, because I'm hoping you guys are gonna be doing paid very soon. You're gonna be killing it too, fine. So that's the first step. Don't try to make it look beautiful or whatever, cute and shit like that. Come on, man. Ugly sells, trust me. Ugly fucking sells, man. Right. So next thing, find rent to own listings in your area. Then you come here. Why rent when you can rent to own? Then we can come here. So there's there's 3 different colors. This is green. And there's blue, then there's this other orange. So this one is if you want to add what do you call it? What is this for? Anyway, man. This one is what we want for now. We want to add a small element. There we go. And then we need to make sure this headline, subheadline, and thing here. Right. Then you will just double click, paste it right there. Boom. Find rent on list in your area. And then what else do you need? You don't need all this other stuff down here. You don't, man. You don't need that shit. You can just put this on the bottom. This one. Let's just add another one. Now this is where we need the green one. We need the green one. New section. This was section 1 forward. And then we're gonna have to put another row. 1 column. Then we put our element in here. We want this one to be like a paragraph. Do you know what, my guys? We done. That is it. We just need to almost. Right, now what else do we need to add? We don't have to add any other stuff. Now we need to just put in like enter zip code below, or you can say search homes now. I prefer search homes now. Come here. Then we need to add a button. So we click here. Then we got a button. Search for that shit. Button. There we go. You click on it, and then under button text, let's say view homes now, or C. Let's just say view homes now. Now this is better. It's nice. It's slick. Right. Sorry. There we go. Next thing, we need to put a link. You click on it again. Then you click on set action. There we go. Then right here, we're gonna have to paste our link. Let's go and get our link. There's a link. Okay. Copy the link. Come in here. Enter your link. Open in same window. There we go. You come back here. We're done. You wanna pin the page, this button as well? You can just click on it. And then you go to the themes. Or let's start with the color. We want it to match what's here. Green. Right, let's go with green. Background color. We want which type of green, by the way? This one. I don't know what type of green you call that shit, but here it is. These are some of them. Show you a few things that you want, but that's not the green that we have here. So that's some of this. It is okay still. Alright, then themes. You can just change to this one. You can do whatever you want, man. Play around. It's your part. It's yours, right? So you do whatever you want with it. You can even click on if you want to make some other changes. But you know what? You don't need to do all that shit. You don't need to do all that. You can make it even full width like that. This one works too, but I don't do that. I use this one. You can line flat. I don't know what that is, but yeah, I don't care. This is where you just change a few things to it if you want, but that's not necessary. If you want to change the font, you can just come here. Then I like this one. I like the old world. Okay. Alright, then we are here, and then I'm also gonna change this one. Now let's go here now. Let's just change. Why rent when you can rent on listings? This side offers. So we're gonna have to put this one as well. Put this in the description. Alright, then and then we just need to put what was that? This details here. For our description, we just take this, all this stuff for description. We go. That's what we'll put in the description right there, and then right there, and then for the keywords, you can just put rent to own, homes. To houses, all the type of stuff. And then obviously we need to put an image. You go here obviously, and then you need to just choose the image. Obviously I already have this. So everything will look like this. That's what it looks like. So whenever you come, you post this stuff on your wherever you're sharing it, it's gonna look like this. Then save. After that, your landing page should be good to go. And check on the mobile side also. It's very important because about 80-90% of people use mobile nowadays, so it has to look nice as well. So you go to the mobile section. So it depends on whatever landing page builder you're using. Some they have a different option on ways you see this. So in ClickFunnels, the versions here, you go to mobile, and it looks like this on mobile. So if you want, you can play around, reduce the font size. You can play around like this, whatever you want. That's up to you. You can play around it, man. You can play around it however you want. Font. I always like playing around fonts, especially when they look nice. Then I like bright, honestly, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, you just have to test to see how it goes. But for this one, it looks alright. Let's reduce a little bit. Alright, 20. Maybe we can play around the font as well. Let's try to make the simple as well. Yes, looks nice. What else you want to add right there? We can also add something more, but it's all up to you. You know, like I have this one for mine. I use this one for to run ads for paid ads. This is what I use. Let me show you this one that I use. This is the one that I use for ads. So you can also just add some of this. You know, but like I say, simple always works. Simple is best, man. Simple is best, because the if you're using free traffic, whatever, your ad copy's goal is to sell your landing page. And then your landing page goal is to pre-sell, so that people click and then they go to the main offers page, because these guys have spent a lot of money coming up with this, and they probably tested hundreds of different landing pages, so they know this one works. So it's not really your job to really check that. So if it doesn't convert, then you have a whole lot of these offers on this bounty, but quite a lot of pre-listed offers. There's quite a lot of them, so you can just choose if this one doesn't convert. Like the way I test myself is, when I'm using free traffic, I wait for like 100 clicks. If I don't get good enough conversions, I move on to another one. Then if I don't get my search, so sometimes I also rotate, to see which one works better. I use what is called link split, but that's for another day anyway, whereby I'll be rotating different offers to see which one converts best. So if I have, like, let's say there's like if I type rent on here, rent on, you will find that there's going to be a whole lot of rent on offers that will come up from there. So for me to test, first of all, we can go with EPC, but then EPC is not really that important. Your EPC is what matters. You may look at this EPC, you think, this one 14 cents is good, but you don't know where these guys are getting the traffic from. So some people might be getting traffic from push ads, and then it's cheaper for them, so they can send a lot of traffic. Then you ignore the ones with like 5 cents and 6 cents, thinking they don't work. So me, I test them all. So I'll put a lot of offers here, create new link rotator, and then I can put maybe 5 offers right there if I've got enough traffic. So I'll put offer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll have a link here, and this is the link that I'll take. For instance, this is a link that we'll take, this link here, that's the one that I'll be putting right here. Then so when people click on my landing page, they're going to be presented with different offers. They're going to be, it's going to share like 20% if it's like 5 for them. So they'll all still receive, the traffic will be sent to different offers on just one landing page. So let me show what I mean. So this landing page, if I put a link like this one is only 2 offers. So it will rotate. This one, the first person when they click, and I will give them offer number 1. Hold on, sorry. All right. Anyway, I think I'll just have to record a different video for this type of stuff, because it's a bit advanced. Okay. Anyway, so we have a landing page done, and then this is the one that you'll be using now to post wherever you're promoting the offers from. Okay. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, share. Mainly, just make sure that you subscribe so that I can, keep creating more of this. Good stuff for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So the more subscribers I have, I feel happy to do that. Because if you guys don't subscribe, then I'll feel like I'm just wasting my time, and I don't want to feel like I'm wasting my time. You know what I mean? Because I've got a lot of this stuff. I've made over 500K in the last few years just with free traffic alone. So yeah, I've got quite a lot of things. So yeah, I just need you guys to keep on subscribing. Now, last time I checked, 74 subscribers. Well, just keep subscribing. Then I'll keep on, maybe then I'll start creating videos. If this may be 2 or 3 videos per week. Yeah, anyway, that's all for now, guys.